Okay, what is up, you guys? I have the new iPhone 6 Plus S sitting in front of me, and you obviously clicked on this video to see the basic functions. If you're not here to watch that, this is probably going to be a waste of your time, but who am I to judge if you just like watching these for fun? Anyway, so let's dive right in. So I'm going to be talking about how to use the basic functions. So what you want to do first is probably get one of these phones so you can follow along and actually have a use for what I'm talking about. And then secondly, what you're going to want to do is kind of familiar yourself with the exterior buttons of the phone. So like this is the lock screen. I'm just going to go through them to help you out a little bit. The lock button, this will turn the lock screen on and off, so when it's like this, no buttons can be accidentally pressed. And then you can check the time if you hit it again. And then this is the home button right here. If you click it, the same thing will happen. There's going to be more functions, like if you tap like that, it's got a fingerprint scanner on it, so you can access into your phone without punching in the passcode, which I think is extremely useful, and you should do it, but that's for a whole nother video that I'll have to describe how to do that because it takes a little bit of time. And then as well, this is your volume control. This will be to lower your volume. This will be to higher your volume. And then this is also going to be the mute switch right above the volume control. So to turn the mute on, you just push it away from the screen, and that's going to make all the volumes like your ringtone and your alarms go off. So sometimes you just need that. I'm going to actually delve into how to use basic functions of this iPhone 6s Plus. So what you're going to want to do after you did the first two steps to get to this part that I've already talked about, you want to understand how to use the power operation of this iPhone. To power it on, you're going to want to hold this lock button for about 3 seconds. Then the iPhone logo, or the Apple logo, is going to power on. So what you're going to want to do next is understand how to power off the phone, because a lot of times it charges faster when the power's off and you need to save battery life. So some people have to turn off their phone. So what you do is hold down the lock button for about 3 seconds, and then this screen is going to come up. If you didn't mean to do that, you can always hit cancel, which I'm not going to because I may need to power it off, obviously. So what you're going to do if you want to power it off is slide this little button right here on over. Your iPhone is now off. Now that your iPhone is off, I'm going to need to show you so you can practice what I just taught you. So I'm going to need to show you how to use other functions. So go ahead and power it on. Practice does make perfect. So go ahead and practice how to turn on your iPhone right now. And pause the video if you are confused or want to practice a little more. Because I can't slow down because this is a video and I am not with you. Hey guys, so what I'm going to show you next is how to use the volume control. So what you need to do is have something playing either through your earphones, which you can plug in right here, or through the speakers that are in the same spot right here. Alrighty, so now what I showed you before is your volume controls are right here. So have something playing, which I do. It's on mute right now. Which this does not have anything to do with your actual speaker, like if you're playing music. So this, hitting this back like for your ringtone, see, it just says ringer. It's not going to mute your speaker. So if you're in class and you accidentally like pull your earphones out and have something playing, your speaker's still gonna play regardless. So now what you want to do is, this is your upper volume, this is your lower. So to increase, just hit this. You can go all the way up, and then now it's up. This is as loud as it goes. And then to go down, you just hit this. Single clicks bring it down incrementally, and then if you want to hold it down, it'll just go all the way down. So that's how to use your increasing and decreasing of volume. Now pay attention carefully. This is currently not on silent mode. So your ring, if someone calls you, your embarrassing ringtone is going to play in front of the entire class if you do not have the silent mode turned on. I cannot stress this enough through personal experience. So follow closely. Okay. So now to put engage silent mode, simply turn this towards the back, and your silent mode is engaged. No more embarrassing ringtones, and you are safe. So up next, I have to show you how to send text messages, because it's a phone. You need to send, communicate. That's what it's meant to do. So I'm actually going to show you how to make a text first, because this new generation, most people do text. So go to text messages, and as of right now, I do not have any messages because I have no friends, and that's a completely another topic. Let's just move on. So what you're going to do to write a text message. So once you get to this screen, what you're going to do is type in the number right there. So I'm going to quickly just add a random number, because I don't believe it is right to show you guys a real number. So that's the number I'm sending it to. This right here, this little text box, that's what I'm going to be sending to this number. So say I just want to say hi. I don't know who this is. I don't even know if it's going to actually send. And then so this icon right here, you're just going to tap that, and your message is now sent. Easy, guys. So what you're going to want to do now is learn how to open a text message, because if you send a text message, a lot of times you should expect a text message depending on who you message back, because some people don't ever message you back, and it's really annoying. So message back. Anyway, so open the messaging app, and then so your contact that will you have missed a message from will show a blue circle right here. All you are going to do, and yes, I have myself under daddy for personal reasons, but I'm not going to delve into that. Let's just go, and then simple as that. These are all my missed messages, or this is my missed message from myself. So simple as that. That's how you open. And to reply to the text message, you simply touch this little box right here and then write a message back. Simple as that. And then I'm sending it to myself, so I receive it too, just to let you know. Hey folks, now next up, because it is a phone, so you're going to want to be able to know how to make phone calls. So simply, to make phone calls, hit the phone app, type in the number you wish to call. That is the number you are going to call. If you want to call it, press the green button, which I don't really want to call it, so I'm ending it. And then simple as that. It called it. Just hold it up to your face like a normal phone and talk into it. Contact. To like set one of these bad boys in this contact page, what you're going to do is type the number in. So once you have the right number typed in, you simply just hit the plus sign right here, and we'll bring this little icon box up and hit create new contact. Now, add the name. This is not a real person, so all you're going to do is, hey, I'm going to name him Bob. All right, so his name is Bob. That's his number. Done. Now his contact is under Bob, and you can go to contacts and hit Bob and hit call. Or you can just punch the number in if you remember it, but most people do not remember the number, just the name. Alrighty, so since I do not have any friends, I cannot ask them to call me. So I cannot really show you how to receive a phone call, but it is very simple. So I'm going to ask you to use your imagination and pretend I'm getting a phone call right now. So what is going to happen is there's going to be a green button right here. I believe in you guys. You seem really smart, so just try to follow along. Green button right here and red button right here. The green button is going to interrupt any action you're doing. So if you're on Facebook or you're on Instagram, whatever, it's going to interrupt that and show the screen. It's going to say the contact or the numbers right here, the contact information or the number of the phone that is calling you right up here, and then a green button and a red button. What you're going to do if you want to answer the call is hit the green button. Like I said, no one's actually calling me, so use your imagination if you want it to answer. And then if you do not want to answer, if it's just for your personal reason to not answer that person's phone call, simply hit the red button on this side. Simple as that. Alrighty, so now what you're going to want to do is how to schedule with the iPhone calendar. What you could do is you go to the home page, press the home button to get here if you were not sure how I did that. Open the calendar app. It will by default be right up here. Open it. This is the calendar app. So now to schedule an event, simply press the plus button right up here. There will a screen will show that has you enter information. So say I want to eat pizza rolls in my room today from 2 to 3. That's how I do it. Ads, and now it will notify me when I am to eat it. It shows up right there. So I'm supposed to be eating pizza rolls right now, which I am not, so I am failing at life. Simple as that. Now what you're going to want to do is how to learn to take a picture. Simply open the camera app. See, now the camera app is open. It was right on the home page. Again, if you don't know how to get there, click the home button. Camera is right there. Boom. The camera is now working and up. Now what you do, I'm going to take a picture of my beautiful hand. To take the picture, hit this circle right here, this white circle. Now a picture has been taken. Let's take another picture, and another one, and another. You can take as many as you want. I do not really care. So I was originally going to show you guys how to play Flappy Bird, but for some reason the app keeps on crashing. So I will show you how to play chess instead. I have this game pre-downloaded. All you're going to do is tap on it. It's going to take a second to load. It's probably going to show you an ad if it's a free game, because that's how they make money. You might need to wait a second, and there you go. Hit the X button, and now chess is up. If you don't know the rules of chess, you probably want to learn how to play it before getting this game, because it does not show you how to play the game. So what you do is you just start playing from there. You play, and then now it's the computer's turn to. Thank you for watching, you guys. I will try to get out another video of how to use more in-depth functions of the iPhone 6 Plus S. I hope this video helped you out a little bit. I hope you know how to actually use your phone now, because that's kind of an important part of having a phone is, yeah, understanding how to use it. Alrighty, have a great day. Click like and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching.